Hey guys, Elderfall101 here, back here with another live stream on Fallout New Vegas. Let me make sure everything's working and not being all goofy, and then we'll just hop right in. So that just started actually. So that's cool. Okay. Then Elderfall live stream started. Hope everybody's enjoying it thus far. I'm about to get into this thing. I can't remember exactly what we were doing. Find out from so head to the find out from many versions where Cardinal were headed. Find the men who tried to kill you. But he gave us this quest we gotta go do. Right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure the chat was working. And let me actually go check one more thing. Okay, we're chilling, we're vibing, we're cooking, some might say. Okay. Sorry. Because yeah, last live stream, we talked to that guy out there, and he was pretty much like, we gotta go over here, and then he'll tell us the information we're looking for. So I guess we gotta head this way. I don't know, the game just feels so quiet right now. Maybe because like nothing's really going on in the background. I just hear more of the hum of this little mini fridge next to me. Move this little... There we go. I mean, like that little hum of the mini fridge is just really getting to me. You know? Can I turn this off? Yeah. Sorry. That hum. And also, I just don't use anything in that mini fridge right now. There's like a mini fridge underneath my desk. I need to start like putting drinks in there for when I start live streams, but we won't be starting that today. No, we won't be at all. But yeah, I think it's up this way we gotta go. We got 4 people already. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Oh, whoa, an afternoon stream. Yes, we do. We do occasionally do afternoon streams. Not that often. But today we're doing an afternoon stream. If y'all mess with the vibe. Yeah, I'll probably do one tonight as well. I don't know. I kind of just was sitting here and I was like, there's nothing really to do right now. And I've been playing through Fallout New Vegas, so I was like, might as well just hop back into it and kind of just pick up where we left off. I always try to leave the Skyrim streams for around the afternoon. Also, I'm crippled. Am I actually? Oh, yep, I am. At some point, I want to get... Like, I have Fallout 1 and 2 installed, like the first 2. And at some point, I want to play it. It's just so confusing. Rebar Club. I will not be needing that. Okay, enter the facility and discover the source of the ghouls. Also, genuinely, the game is so quiet right now. Holy crap, especially voices, like, kind of in honor, too, of the, Fallout, show ending. We're kind of, like, hopping in here and playing. Just because, if you remember one of my most recent tier lists, not tier lists, but, like, video live streams, I think it was, like, not the last live stream, but the live stream before that. People were asking me, like, oh, what do I feel about the Fallout games? And I was like, I like them. They're pretty fun. I just never got into New Vegas. So here we are. We're playing New Vegas. Maybe we'll enjoy it this time around. I hope I do. And also, if anybody's asking, like, oh, have you watched the Fallout TV show? I've not. I will at some point. I'll catch up, you know? That's a lot of cats. Yeah, I'm gonna take all those. Yeah, a lot of people were watching this last time I streamed it, and they were like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done that." I'm like, bro, I'm not a Fallout New Vegas expert. I'm pretty good at Fallout 3, and I'm pretty good at Fallout 4. I've dabbled with Fallout 76, but I have not really done a whole lot with New Vegas. So people are kind of just coming at me, and also like people are like, "Oh, why don't you just run straight to New Vegas to like end the to do all the end game stuff?" I'm like, I'm gonna play the game as it kind of intends, you know, just following along as the game kind of wants me to. Oh crap! There's a whole lot of these guys coming towards me. People are like, "Why are you using that weapon? It's the worst in the game." I'm like, my brother, I don't know what I'm doing. I know what questline I'm doing right now, though. I mean, I kind of do. I've never actually done it. Hey. Y'all need to chill out, brothers. You know, there was just so many of them that I just thought the machete would probably be the most effective thing to take them all out with. My dumb self's really, like, collecting all these bottle caps from these guys. Like, I'm gonna actually use them. I legitimately have, like... The cowboy repeater is my favorite weapon to use. But I have, like... What was I gonna say? Low-key lost my train of thought. My apologies. But yeah, I mean, I've seen the game before. I think it's something to do with that dome. We figure out why these ghouls are over here, and then we can go back to the dinosaur guy. But yeah, at some point I want to play Fallout 1 and 2. I have them. I know there's like probably a lot more of a learning curve that's going to come with that. Like, I played Fallout New... Not Fallout New Vegas. I played Morrowind, which is a little bit of an older game, but like Fallout 1 and 2 are going to be like on a completely different level of old. Brotherhood robes. I didn't know the Brotherhood allowed ghouls. I mean, at least that's what it perceives itself as. But at some point I'll get to the Fallout TV show. I watched the first episode. And then I didn't really watch anything after that. Didn't really tickle my fancy too much. I was gonna say, I just want to make sure I don't miss that shot. But yeah, I'm gonna go like do a bunch of like once I get to New Vegas, I'm gonna do a bunch of gambling. And if I do a bunch of gambling, then I can just buy ammo and not have to worry about that. I feel like I'm always running low at ammo in this game. But if I get to caps, I can just buy a bunch of ammo. I do like this game though. I don't want it to seem like I don't. It's like I said when I made this like tier list review.
Hey, over here.
Huh?
Are you listening?
No.
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Okay. Alright.
Get moving.
You don't have to like tell me that. You could just be like, yes, ooh, a night skin. They have stealth boys. Plasma rifle. Yeah, someone said to use stealth. Like, it's pretty good in this game. And I'm just gonna take his word at it. Is this a metal staircase east? I mean, kind of violent here. I did not mean to take his outfit. I feel so bad now. You know, it's all good. I mean, these guys are giving me plenty of microcells. Do I have a laser rifle? Heck yeah, I do. But these guys' laser rifles are in a lot better condition than mine is. And that's what we get the old over encumber. I need to go drop this outfit I accidentally picked up. I'll eventually be able to go to Okay, I think that's how you drop it. I think I just dropped it. Okay. Learning things as I go. Get these for the extra caps. But like I said, I have like really high luck. So a lot of this is not gonna like mess me up too bad. I mean, is there anything I can like combine to like lower my weight? I don't think so. What I can do though is, what can I do? That's the age-old question in this game. I guess it's just kind of. Oh, I didn't mean to hit a stim back. I really shouldn't hit a stim back. Just drank a bunch of stuff and lower my weight again. Being all stealthy. Oh, I thought that was like a enemy or something. I don't know. Maybe my new playthrough of this game will give me a newfound appreciation for it. But that is up for the game to convey that to me. But look out for the future. I might try to play Fallout 1 and 2. I mean, it's definitely on the bucket list, you know. Okay, now that's pretty good condition, laser rifle. I don't think yeah, I mean that melts. And I'm gonna get so much ammo from these guys. Hello? Also, why did that one not turn into like a little disintegration? I'm just gonna stand for myself. Maybe not. I just heard a bunch of voices. Yeah, we'll just keep looking. I was gonna say, I heard something behind me, but I didn't have really enough fast reaction time to... Not even like fast reaction time. I was just so focused on killing the guy in front of me. Where are we going? Somewhere up here for him. Yeah, we'll get to Fallout 1 and 2 at some point. I just feel like I love the Fallout world a lot, and I feel like I can't say I'm a Fallout fan and not play the first two. The issue is I'm about 20 years old. That game's definitely way older than me. Holy shoot. Got him. But if any of y'all are New Vegas pros, feel free to sorry. If y'all are New Vegas pros, feel free to like send me out some information and be like, you should really go do that, you know? I know it's a reality where you can't level up everything. Like, you know, I wanted to put a little bit into energy weapons. Let's take one out of each and then put some into energy. Continue. Shotgun, gunslinger while using a pistol, fortune finder. That's not really gonna be that. The power of your personality, die hard, loyalty from your followers. When you drop below 50%, your companion temporarily gains much greater resistance to damage. Bloody mess, runs and gun, perk reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. Let's just take that one. I mean, but if any of y'all are like Fallout New Vegas pros and be like, my brother in Christ, you're not doing that right, let me know. I mean, I'm not going to take criticism from it. But if I'm playing something like Skyrim, don't be saying at me, like, oh, you should do this. I'm like, no. Don't tell me that when I'm playing Skyrim. I know what I'm doing when I play Skyrim.
Alright, Smooth Skin.
Yeah, you smooth skin. Don't call me that. That's mean.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
What?
Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. It won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time.
I mean, I'm pretty, like, sure that this is... Now, you are a ghoul.
Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Who's Jason? Is Jason up here? You're definitely Jason.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings.
Your voice
Our
is
true home
crazy.
awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Of course. What's the deal with you?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared,
Really?
and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Really? What is the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond.
Yeah.
Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Demons? Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all.
You're very
The
radiated.
demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to... Still,
Oh, so you say one of the demons raved at you?
yes, over the intercom.
So I'm trying to like learn
Threats
about the
of
lore.
death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. As
Alright, y'all. Okay.
is the way clear?
Be on my way. Get rid of the nice skins in the basement. Those are like the dangerous mofos. They're like the freaking super mutants that are like drugged up really hard, aren't they? On Stuff Boys.
Evening.
So I know some things. Am I supposed to go this way? The thing is, I'm definitely gonna get around to Fallout 1 and 2, but I want to go into it pretty much blind.
Hey,
But I gotta watch like a video, like a 1 or 2 videos, just kind of like describing, be like, when you play Fallout 1 and 2, like this is the stuff you had to do, you know, like how like controls, stuff like that, you know, stuff that the game probably not gonna tell me. Like Morrowind, for example, didn't tell me a lot of things. Like I didn't know about the Silt Striders, but also, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you just actually just read, the game told you about it. You know, reading is so overrated. Did not mean to grab that mutilated leg. 10 Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. I actually have a decent amount. I remember as a kid I watched a video about that. He was like, the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. If this stream doesn't go crazy, it's okay, by the way. I don't. Well, frick that then. Thanks, game, for just kicking me out. Let me try to fix that. You know, it's funny because the game, for some reason, this game does that especially a lot. It just kicks us out. You know? Oh, we'll be back. Okay, there we go. I think this is like the right direction, right? Yeah, y'all don't have to see. Y'all don't have to wait through too much. Let's go. I feel like this is towards the basement. This is yep. This is basement as basement gets. You know. Well, like I was saying, I want to play 1 and 2 at some point, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of research before, but not too much research where it like spoils the game. Like, like, well, I mean, what's the point of playing it anymore? I mean, I still want to blindly play it, but if there's certain stuff where it's like, oh, you shouldn't just go like willy-nilly. Like, you should follow this path, but the game's not gonna tell you that.
I see you.
Ugh. I was about to say, you better die, mofo. Real quick. Punch me in the face? Why don't you? You know, I'll just punch you in the freaking face. Forgot they're invisible. But they're like, I'm throwing up air quotes invisible. Like, you can see their, like, their body, like silhouette. And it's, like, distorted. It's not, like, complete invisibility. Holy crap. Did she actually just hit me in the head with that? Yeah. I should use the doctor rag. The beauty of her face is beyond my wildest dreams. Can't even go that way. I don't even have the right lock picking skill. Are you friendly?
What's that, Antler?
Ah!
Have a visitor? An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler. What? Hmm?
Are you alright? You sound
I
strange.
am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
Okay. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow your ghoul.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kill you.
Never.
I don't know. I mean, no offense. I'd rather friend with, like, former human. I mean, these guys are former human, I think. But, like, you know, they're more human than these guys. But, bumper sword. That's pretty cool. That's gonna definitely weigh me down too much. I can't even take that. But I'll take the key. Also, let me explore some more. Game. We're throwing me over here. Electrical switch. Where does this lead? I mean, I'm just going farther down the rabbit hole, I guess. Hello? Anybody in here? Where's this gonna lead me? Oop. I gotta click this button, don't I? Get rid of the night yeah. I mean, have I got rid of them? I mean, I got rid of one of them. Well, technically, I think two. But, still, I've been getting rid of them. Anything over here? Reloading bench. Cool. What about here? Like, am I supposed to be down this way? Like, I don't think I'm in the basement no more. I mean, like, this is where the rocket is. Holy crap. That's where they go and they're like, ooh, and there's an astronaut outfit here. Good old spacesuit. Take that stim pack though. Yeah, I think I went a little too far down. Let's head back up. I never knew there was a spacesuit there, but that's kind of cool. Cool outfit to keep, not to wear, but to keep. I'm still trying to just figure this whole thing out. Some scrap metal on the floor. Just keep going. Y'all hear that? I heard someone grunt. Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like I gotta watch a video about Fallout 1 and 2. If not, because I mean, like, I have gone and played like maybe like 2 to 5 minutes of Fallout 1 and 2, and it just made no sense to me. So I was like, yeah, let's wait on that.
I see.
I see you too. You thought you were all stealthy, but you ain't. I hear something, but I don't see him yet. Okay, let me go up, and then I'll go back down that way. We made it. I'm gonna say, do all these guys have stealth boys on them? I know that a bunch of them have had stealth boys. That's what make them blue, right? Because they're like addicted to like stealth boys or something. Just like me in real life, addicted to stealth boy. I need to grab some sky. You know, that's really what got me, the sunset sarsaparilla right then. Actually, it was the scotch. Like how there's just a thumb there, like not a thumb, like there's a thumbprint on here. Like that does a whole lot, you know. Yeah, let me drink that scotch I got. Yeah, once we make it to Vegas, we can just have a house, and it'll make life all worth it. Or maybe we just need to find a companion. But I don't know where the easiest, I mean I do know where the easiest like couple companions you can get are. But I mean, not at the moment. I saw you. But yeah, if any of y'all are like pros at this game, let me know. I mean I'm just still kinda learning New Vegas. That's why I can have a lot more fun playing New Vegas, because I'm more like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I was more of a Fallout 3 guy. It's like, I don't know if nobody can make this, like, can relate to this, but it's like the difference between Dead Rising and Dead Rising off the record. Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record. You're either a Dead Rising 2 off the record guy or like a Dead Rising 2 guy. And I was always an off the record. And I'm more of a Fallout guy. I mean, I'm more of a Fallout 3 guy. But everybody loves this one. This got to be the last place for any of them to be, because we've pretty much checked everything. Unless we're supposed to go deeper down. Oh, I mean, of course, it looks like there's more in here. Not like more people, but there's more down below. Oh, and there's some stuff over here, so... Oh. I shot the weapon out of its hand. That's pretty cool. Okay, report back to Jason. And he had a jail key. Where's the jail? I'll let everybody out. Anything over here? But yeah, if y'all know anything, be like, hey dude, there's a really powerful weapon in this place. You just gotta make sure. It's like, it's not out of the way, but it's like over there. That's my impression of smart people. Or they'd be like, nah, but like actually though, like, there's like a repeater in this building, but you gotta like look on top of a shelf. You know, something like weirdly niche. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. There we go. Now, who's in this jail? That's what I'm kind of scared to see. It's not them. Nothing in here. There's 2 more doors. There's one door. Anybody in here? So why do they call it a jail key if there's nobody low key in jail? Oh, well, it looked like one of them was. Poor buddy. Okay, I mean, I guess we checked everything we could in here. get out of here. I've been reminiscing about the times when I first. Oh, what's up, CC? I don't know when you messaged. I just now saw. You're all good. You can sleep, bro. I mean, you pretty much were out the one last night too, and this one's like more of an afternoon one anyway, so not really our conventional time. But we're kind of just playing around. I do appreciate that you're here, though. You might not be a big Fallout New Vegas fan. I mean, I'm trying to be a Fallout New Vegas fan. I don't know. I've always played 3 and 4 and never really dabbled with this one. Okay, he just messaged now, so I actually read that pretty quickly. But yeah, I never really dabbled with New Vegas. So now I am, and I'm kind of like getting to learn it. And ergo, y'all kind of see me through my learning process. Yeah, like I'm still just learning. And it might be very like I'm pretty good when it comes to like Fallout 3 and stuff like that. There we go. Oh. But yeah, I'm really good when it comes to Fallout 3 and 4. Someone's retiring. I can't even unlock that. Is there like a key? You know, that's one thing I need to upgrade my lock picking, because there's so many like little chests I can't open just because of my skill is just not even hard enough. Are all these footlockers empty? Man, spoke too soon. I was about to say they're all empty, but then that one wasn't. This looks like a little area that like we can just go back now. But yeah, I mean, I'm still a little new to New Vegas, but I would like to get to the point where I can enjoy it. That's creepy. Both heads are doing that. Creepy. But I mean, I keep on losing my train of thought. No, it's just like I grew up playing Fallout 3 and 4, and I always just kind of skipped over New Vegas, so I'm trying to like make amends with the Fallout New Vegas gods. You know? It's like you slacked on our game. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to. I love Fallout New Vegas. I mean, thus far I've liked it a lot. I mean, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are still going to be top contenders for me, but I mean, I might get swayed. Sway. Okay, it's up this way. We gotta go. Yeah, there's 6 people watching right now. Thank you for everybody who's watching. I say that and we drop down to 5. Freak. Sorry, I'm not that interesting. I thought I was the most interesting mofo on this planet. Apparently not. Let's go talk to those guys again, because we cleared all the night people. But then, yeah, like I said, at some point, I'm going to start playing Fallout 1 and 2. And I played it a little bit, but like it just was so unplayable for me.
Is the way clear?
It was just so slow. I don't know if that's how it is. The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer.
Okay. Head to the Repcon basement and talk to Jason about what's next. My brother's making me go all the way back down. Can I not just like phone a friend on the radio? Man, y'all got spacesuits on. I mean, I got one of those spacesuits if y'all want me to join y'all. I mean, I'm just gonna follow y'all. Y'all seem to know where y'all going. Twin. Yeah, just watch the blood splatter on the floor. That wasn't me. I'm not the one bleeding out over here. It was weird. I entered in right behind him, and he's just not here. A part of me definitely thinks it was this way we're supposed to go. Like, I bet this is the way we're going. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? I'm just gonna follow you. You seem like you know where you're going. You're moving. Twin, move. Move. Buddy is bugged out. Wait, I think it's this way. Sorry, I got... Yeah, this is where you go down into the basement. It's like, I'm smart. I went to college for like a weekend. It just would be cool to like endorse myself, or not even, like immerse myself into the Fallout 1 and 2 universe. Since a lot of people say they're still really great. Some people say they're better than what Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are. But like I said, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Thank you for opening the door for me, Harland. Harland. He doesn't really have a
I
T.
need to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity our preparation. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough.
Okay, are you seriously gonna make a great journey on the rocket?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the creators will for us.
I just wonder, like, what y'all gonna do, like, even if y'all get somewhere, and like, what are y'all going to, like, the moon? Because if y'all going to like the moon, you're gonna have to like plan out.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
And he's doing a fake ghoul voice too. What do you need?
I'm the Flock's resident and
So why don't you let you work on the launch pad?
when I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system.
Racing down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target. Who should have or some won't?
You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smooth Skin?
I mean, there's
I'm
still a little bit of hairs right
monster.
there, and you
A
got some good...
monster.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules.
Where would I get
The
that?
igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent.
Well, where would
As
that be?
for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well.
Alright. Find the atomic fuel for the rocket. I mean, sounds pretty easy. Easy enough. Go find the fuel. Got no idea where I'm actually gonna find that, but if I follow the little waypoint, it's gonna lead me to the promised land. It's gonna lead me to where they're going. I want what they buying. Yeah, just for the road, a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola would be so good if it actually was a real thing. Is sarsaparilla a real thing? Because there's like sunset sarsaparilla. And like, what is sarsaparilla? Sounds pretty sassy. I don't know if I work with that. 6 people are watching. We had a peak of 7 thus far. Thank you everybody who's watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It helps push the videos out. Maybe go watch another video. We have another live stream on Fallout. But stay here for now and watch this one, obviously. Because we ain't done yet. because we working. We're cooking and we're working. Okay? South. Okay, that one made no sense to me. Okay, there we go. We got it open. Any sunset sarsaparilla? Yeah, give me that. Because sarsaparilla Sam and I, we used to drink it up. We'll go back to Novak, and then go see where this so-called fuel be. Just southeast of here. Where does Fallout 1 and 2 take place? I know it's like on the west coast, but like is it in the New Vegas area? I don't know, I'll have to look up that stuff. Does anybody know in chat? Oh, cool with Pyra, just subscribe to the channel. Thank you to that person who just subscribed. That's really sick. Is this where the items are? A radiation suit. That might actually come in handy later. Was that the stuff? No way that was what we were coming here for. Okay, that's legitimately what we were looking for, but hear me out, okay? What if you just didn't have map markers on? How would you ever find that? That's just randomly on someone's body. I mean, you lost me a little bit there, game. You lost me just a little bit there. You tell me those items, like, it was just sitting in his body. Holy crap, that's a big gecko. Back up, Tear. Put it in reverse. Yeah, back up on me. Y'all got anything interesting with you? They all gave a lot of XP for killing y'all. Any more? I'll proudly kill more of y'all. If that amount of XP keeps repeating itself. Okay. I mean, I think we're pretty good over here. I'm just so glad that the sub things pop up on the screen now. Because for the longest time, it just never popped up. And then I figured out, I was like, oh, in the sources overlay, what enemies are nearby me? Holy crap. I was gonna say, I don't like how these guys be running up on me. But yeah, does anybody know where Fallout 1 and 2 take place? I feel like that would be important information. I know it's West Coast somewhere. You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. In the famous world of t-shirts once said. 9 people are watching. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you really want to support us, you can join the membership. It's 99 cents a month. I try to make it as cheap as possible because YouTube's a little bit annoying with that. They're like, let's make this super expensive. Like, no, let's not make this super expensive. Is this gonna work? Hopefully this doesn't kick me out of the game. Oh my gosh, of course it does. Sorry, y'all. There we go. You know, for some reason, sometimes it just kicks me out of the game. But that's okay. I guess y'all got a sneak peek at all the games that I have on my thing. Yeah. 10 concurrent. That's... Oh, I probably should head downstairs. Is this the way to lead downstairs? I don't know. I think I'm getting there. But yeah, I want to play Fallout 1 and 2. And... like, I just feel like there needs to be a lot of preparation before I do. Because legitimately, I don't know anything about Fallout 1 or 2. I don't even know how to shoot a gun, hypothetically. I don't know, like, what if it's, like, secretly turn-based and I just don't know? I mean, trial and error. I'll have to figure it out as I play. But that was easy, so easy to get that fuel. This better not crash. Freak this game, bro. What the world? Why does the game just keep crashing? And that's the wrong Fallout. I almost loaded up Fallout 3. Let me get on New Vegas again. You know, this game crashes so much. Back here. Again. There we go. Return the... But yeah, like, the game crashes, like, every, like, probably, like, 10 minutes. If, I think, yeah, I feel like for some reason... And it's only when we try to go through doors. It makes no sense. I like how it transitions to YouTube Shorts. Because I'm also live streaming this on YouTube Shorts, and I just pulled it up to see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I mean, if someone were watching it on Shorts, they would probably still have the same amount of enjoyment as someone who's watching it on the full thing. The whole thing is you just get a better POV. There's some videos where it'll be like, oh, you don't even get to see any of it. But this works quite well. Gets a thumbs up by me. Oh. Yeah, the membership is 99 cents a month. Kind of expensive, I know. If I could have made it. I would have wanted to make it 1 cent, but the YouTube was like, no, you can't make it 1 cent because we're gonna take about like 80% of that. I'm like, okay, YouTube, just take all my money. Where does that ladder lead? Ladder lead. Where's all your buddies?
Have you found the components?
I found the entire...
Yeah. Now...
Okay, now I gotta go... Why couldn't you go do that too? Like while I was doing this last thing. Holy crap, and he's making me do all this tedious stuff and go back outside. Holy crap. He's making me go all the way back outside. And I come all the way back down up here. Like, is there like a faster way to get out? Surely there is. Surely they're not making me like retrace all my steps. Let me check this ladder out. Does this like lead me to the surface? Yeah. Should have guessed. Let's teleport back to Novak. Yeah, I'll get some while into. I think today I'm gonna finally watch a video on how to play Fallout 1, and then I'll film a video for 1 and get it out there into the world, into the grand line. But I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, because I know I am. I don't know if you all are. CC, you still with us? I miss you. Hello. This is the woman you come to if you want to get Rex a new brain.
Hi there.
Do you have a thruster module?
As it so
I'm not.
So, you're back.
About that control module. Here you go.
Pleasure doing.
Man, I didn't want to pay that much for it, but like I can gamble it all back. I have the ability to gamble the earnings back. I think this leads me back to the. Yep. This just speeds up the process so much. $200. I mean, we saved a lot of money. I wonder if the lady killer thing would have just gave it to me for free. And that's why we got it. But
Have you found the components?
Found the thrust modules. The rockets are ready to go.
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great...
Talk to Chris.
Everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
And there's a bunch of feral ghouls in there.
Yeah, they're all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true.
Wait, so Chris doesn't even get to go with them?
The Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all
Salute these goats on their adventure.
the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
Oh,
To
you're
Chris,
welcome.
We owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality.
I guess I don't get to hear the whole rest of that little speech. Poor Chris doesn't even get to go with them. Helped him out. Thinks he's a ghoul himself, and they're just leaving him here. Poor Chris. Chris, no. Chris from Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I miss Mr. Beast. I miss when he was actually a good YouTuber. Now his videos are just way too over the top for me. No offense. The challenge videos, I mean, they're still entertaining videos to watch, but I don't know. I just kind of like the simplicity of like when he was like his friends, just like trying to like do things, you know. But yeah, let's watch this cool cutscene. I don't get to see this often. I think this is the first time I've ever done this quest. I wonder if they'll make it. It's honestly surprising that they actually got these things to work in this post-apocalyptic world. And there they go. Salute them. I wonder where the like enough news of your good work has been passed around the people of Novak. Come fly with me is the quest line name. And I just leveled up. So let's increase that to 20. Speech. That. Repair. Let's get repair up a little bit. 1 up in science. And then lockpicking. I think that's good. Rip the goats, I guess. I know they made it. Also, this is a really long loading screen. Don't crash on me now. I don't even know why you crashing. This is like the most powerful PC on this side of the West Coast. But that wheel will just be spinning and spinning for real. Open sesame, please. Holy crap, wheel. Stop spinning and just let me in. You know, at this point, it's like mesmerizing. You know, I feel like I'm falling into a trance. Do y'all feel like y'all falling into a trance? Holy crap. You know, maybe it's about the roulette wheels we made along the way. Game. Can the wheel stop spinning? Please. Please, game. The eternal wheel spin of doom. Holy crap. Dude, I'd much rather the game just crash, you know? The game won't let me do anything. I guess we'll just sit here and watch the roulette spin for a while. This is quite depressing, guys. I think we take this as a loss. Very short stream. But the wheel of doom is not ending, and also it won't let me do anything else. Like I can't even, my keyboard's just not working. So guys, thank you all for watching. My name's been Waterfall 101, and I will see you all later.